Please bring us a bountiful harvest in November, for I will be broke after purchasing way too many video games. And with that, the show shall begin. Ah, it's been a while. It really has. After a lot of complications and a whole bunch of other stupid things with my job, I'm back, finally, and able to record some stuff. As you can see, we have the Blades of Mercy. All cool looking. Snazzy. I did that kind of off camera. There's a little video I put up on how to get that, or on how, but of showing me getting it, so whatever. But we're here, finally. So I don't remember what I was doing exactly, but I think we'll figure it out. So let's just head over to the Cathedral Ward. Okay, let's figure it out. I have to go to some place with a bunch of old ladies. Speaking of old ladies, let's go this way. So I had a very interesting thing happen when I was trying to get the Blades of Mercy off camera. So when I got the Blades of Mercy, I unfortunately didn't, or when I finished the last recording, I didn't have enough money for the Blades of Mercy. So I was like, okay, I'll just go get them, why not? And then I ran around, killing things, helping players out in co-op, and I had 38,000 blood echoes, which is close enough, I suppose. And then this fucker, right over here, yeah, you did it, fucking one-shots me, right, so sends me over to Creeptown, and after Creeptown, I come back, and he one-shots me again, because he's holding my souls, or echoes, so I lost it. Cool. And I had to start all over again. It's gonna take a while. Forgot those tracks. Ah, you bastard! Why are they still coming after me? Oh. Okay. Jeez. Ugh. I gotta spend some. Of this insight. Anyway. Yeah. I don't remember the controls all that much because I've been playing a ton of Witcher. That game is so much fun. Why? Oh, friend of friends. Ugh, I don't use the Blades of Mercy, so. Oh, yeah. So the controls are all weird on The Witcher. Or compared to Bloodborne, so this is interesting. But who cares about Witcher 3 and how awesome that game is? Because what just passed? E3? Oh my god, so many good games to look forward to. Oh, for the most part. Of course, I'm excited for Fallout. I know a lot of people aren't. And I understand why. I understand why a lot of people aren't interested. There are some things about Fallout that... What am I dealing with these guys? There are some things about Fallout 4 that I can see room to complain about. Especially the fact that... Or my biggest complaint... Or... Not my biggest complaint, because to be honest, I don't really have many complaints about the game. I'm really happy about it. And the way it's shaping up. I would say the only complaint that I really see people getting upset about, and that actually seems justified, is the fact that the main character now has a voice and a personality, which to some people, especially nowadays with the way video games are, it makes sense. Like, that's just how games are. You have a character, it's fully voiced, and you identify yourself with that character, or you identify that character as being the poster boy of the series. And, you know, a lot of times it works in everyone's favor, like Faith from Mirror's Edge, or Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
Master Chief, Chef, Commander Shepard, the list goes on and on. But the issue there is the fact that Fallout is known for being a game that allows you to create your own wasteland survivor. And when you give the character personality, it takes that away from it, and it starts to make the game feel... Ow, why didn't I roll? Woo! I gotta concentrate. Alright. Tree. So, it makes the game feel more like an action game when you start giving... In my opinion, at least. It makes the game start feeling more like an action game and less of an RPG. I know JRPGs, character all around, and all that stuff, and of course the older RPGs of our day, like Baldur's Gate and all that, you had characters that you would play. It's just that when you have a series that is known for one thing, it just, I don't know. It's just something different. Woo, woo. Get my bullets, damn it. No, what was that? Joker. That was not the time. Okay, Mr. Joker. No. Mr. Superman. Here. Yeah, but I mean, that aside, I mean, you're still going to be able to do all the crazy character customization stuff that you can normally do, right? So, I'm reserving my judgment till everything's out. I doubt it'll bother me, I never care anyway. Especially, I mean, like, look at Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne's a game that you don't have a personality in, right? So, I'm probably just going to play it the same way I always have. Just ignoring whatever there is to it and just being the boogeyman of the wasteland that I enjoy to be, or I enjoy being. Alright. Let's do it. Enter the village of Hemwick. Alright, that wasn't... Alright, we did it. Cool. Okay. Let's light the torch. I really gotta pay attention. My game is not like that strong right now. For some reason I thought there was another here. Anyway, what was I saying? Shit, man, it's gonna be so good. I love the customization. I wanted that for so long. Because, like, there's so many weapons out there in the wasteland. And in most games there are a lot of weapons. And it's like you never really get to customize or make your own. Other NPCs can, you know? Like, they run around with their little... Woo! Not sure why I did that. Controls. So anyway, like I was saying, you know, NPCs can make their own weapons and have like named weapons. Why can't I? Why can't I have something cool? I want something cool. I want to be cool too. So yeah, that's awesome. We finally get to play around with that. No. And the weapons look amazing. Like, what the hell? The weapons look so good. Yeah. Rumors. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy! You hear me? You're fucking crazy! Goodbye, crazy man! Yep, Fallout. I've been playing a lot of Fallout Shelter. I really hope you're playing Fallout Shelter, anyone who's listening. It's such a fun game. It's simple, too, and it's different. I really don't like iOS gaming at all. In fact, I'm one of the types of people who really hate it, actually. I think it's the dumbest thing. A lot of times with iOS games, they just kind of have this... Woo! Hopefully the firebomb lady isn't there yet. And she is. I don't know, because a lot of times they seem more like, you know, Candy Crush, where it's just like, oh, you want to play Well, too bad. She ran out of energy. Or you can't... Some games are just built to where you can't play them without, like, spending money. There's just no way to do it. And, you know, microtransactions and all that. Like, I have a big problem with DLC when they're not full-fledged expansions. I'm used to playing PC games where you would get the game and there would be a significant expansion that would be released. Did I get the item back here? Yeah? Okay. There would be a significant... Hello, buddy! Woo. So there would be a significant expansion that would come out that would actually extend the game by 5 hours or more for the most part. Not saying all expansions were like that, but they would be a significant addition. Like, these are things that were worked on separately from the main game. And that's great, but it feels like DLC now is just a way of making more money out from development, so they could stretch out the work they've done and get and maximize profits, which again I get. It makes sense. The video game industry is an industry, it's a business after all, so they have to make money in some way, shape or form. And you know, it sucks that it has to fall on, like, solely onto the consumer, but I guess that makes sense considering that they have to sell it to us. Not today, lady. What? So like she said, oh crap. Oh crap. So there's that aspect, but you know, not every game has to be $1 billion, but you know, huge seller like Gears of War, for example. And but anyway, back on track. They want to come out with DLC, and fine, whatever. But yeah, that's why I don't like iOS gaming, because it just feels like it's kind of nickel and diming you. Because I know you're not going to be playing the game for extremely long stretches of time. So they want to get as much out of you as they can. So they're quick caching games. I mean, that's how common. And the thing is, you also have people playing these games that aren't actually like gamers. You know, video games don't have to be just for hardcore gamers. They can be for everybody. But when you have these games that aren't made for gamers, you can catch them with the simple tricks, you know? You can sit there, bye-bye. You can, the stuff that we're used to seeing, the stuff that we know is a gimmick and cheap and really just there to take your money, they don't know that yet. I always don't, you know, there's a girl in here, and I never fucking see her. I have no idea where she is. She always comes out, I always kill her. Rinse and repeat. That's our relationship. But I never see where she actually is. It's really awkward. Let's see. Come out the bed. Oh, there you are. Are you up there? You see? What the freak? Is she here? Or did you walk out of there? Dead horse. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but Fallout actually is simple. Like, Fallout Shelter, to me, is a waste of time iOS game that actually is good. It actually works. You have a system to where, yes, you can wait if you want to. Oh shit, oh shit. Always forget. So you have a system where you can wait if you choose to. And, oh man, all these twin blood shards. I love this place. You have a, you can spend the money if you want to. It's not like really mandatory. And to be honest, I've probably spent more money on that than I have on any other iOS game. or anything on my phone, to be honest. I barely even purchase music on my phone. I use Spotify. So I've spent like maybe $5 to $10 in Fallout Shelter buying lunchboxes, because the lunchboxes, that chance to get something cool is really awesome. So it works. It works to me. It doesn't feel like I'm being nickel and dime. It feels like I can actually play the game without having to worry about it, without having to worry about buying lunchboxes or having to spend money. And that's good. That's what I want. I don't want to feel pressured into having to buy a game, or having to buy content for a game. Like, just even saying. Well. Oh boy. I'm an asshole. And this is going to be a good time to maybe end the episode now. So I'm going to continue and just run through next time. Goodbye.